Acceptance of one's fate supports the supposition that what happens to us is determined by powers beyond human control. That we are like bottles in a river being carried along toward a predetermined end. That our suffering stems from fighting the inevitable, futilely opposing powers we cannot overcome. For the Stoics, and later Nietzsche, happiness resided in embracing our fate, joyfully accepting both the good and the bad. To do otherwise would only lead to misery and suffering. Nietzsche would describe this concept as amor fati, a love of one's fate. In his book Ecce Homo, Nietzsche writes, "My formula for greatness in a human being is amor fati, that one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backwards, not in all eternity. Not merely bear what is necessary, still less conceal it, but love it." However, what if what the Stoics and Nietzsche assumed was wrong? That there aren't powers beyond human control that predetermine our fate. It is our choices or naturally occurring events that determine what happens. Wouldn't it mean that most of what happens to us is because of our choices and that very little happens by chance? If the latter is so, we are not bottles in water, but captains of our destiny. To live our lives to the fullest, it is not our fate that we must accept, but the truth of the reality we share. And not only must we accept the truth, Amor Veritatis, we must be lovers of the truth. To build quality and successful lives, we must reject fate which does not exist and recognize the truth of that which does. Our reality's duality, the positive and negative aspects of its nature. One cannot exist without the presence of the other. And it is our choices and subsequent actions that determine which aspect we must endure. Be well.